Hello and welcome to the program. We are now looking at recording characterization results. So we will log into Congo this time around. Speak Congo. Alright, so we straight away go to our accession because characterizations are done on certain accession records. So we go to the register and pick the accession there, and then we go ahead and do a new characterization. So let's click on new characterization, and this is just a usual characterization exercise. You know how to define these things, so you tell us what exactly you are doing, and then the date we can leave it to be today, and we save. Then now we come to the part of actually recording these the characterizations. We are dealing with maze here, so maze actually has a number of characteristics that we are going to record against, and they are split into vegetative, fruit characters, and seed characters. So that is how characterization is to be done. So it will be done in those components. So let's get started with seed characters, and all we have to do is to say new vegetative character, and let's say maybe this is days to tasseling. Then here we're going to put in, like, probably this is, remember here it says days to tasseling value, so in this case you actually add in the days that it took to tasseling. I don't know what this means, you know what this is, so I'll go ahead and click save, and you can see days to tasseling 7, and there's no specified stuff there. Then we can add another vegetative. Remember, once you add it, it disappears from the list. So now we are dealing with days to silking. So again, I'll just put in another value, maybe 8, and then we do that. Alright, so days to silking 8, and we do another vegetative. What I want to show you is one involving a drop down. This is foliage, and when we go to foliage, it allows us to pick whether small, intermediate, or large. So we'll pick intermediate and save. Alright, then again we can go to vegetative character, and we have another drop down which is stem color, and it will allow us to pick a color from here. Maybe this is sun red. It sounds cool. And yeah, we can say little faint. I hope that makes sense. So we're trying to say that we can put in a comment in there, so it now brings that comment to say sun red but a little faint, to see you are going to describe exactly the way you want that to sound. Then we can pick another drop down which is a tassel type, and he'll say primary, and we save. Then we could also pick a value now, like for example, number of leaves above uppermost ear, including leaf ear. So here we may just say, oh yeah, we can see 11 leaves, and yeah, then we save. So this does deal with the issue of vegetative characteristics. We can still add the rest of the vegetative characteristics, but the procedure is the same. So I'll show you for the fruit characters. We click on new fruit character, and there you can see husk covers, and you say very good, and then you put it like that, and then again you pick, this is another ear damage, severe, and another fruit. We're going to say arrangement, kernel row arrangement, and we say very regular. Alright, and maybe they say kernel row value, and we could put in maybe like 13. Now you know these values, we don't know them ourselves, but this is what you do. So these are the fruit characters of our characterization. Then we now jump to seed characters, and you can see something like kernel type. and then here you pick something like, maybe even something like that, semi-dent, we do that. Then another seed character, and kernel color, maybe this is variegated, I really like the variegated color. Then we say new again, 1000 kernel weight, 1000 seed, so maybe this is 400. Alright, 400 grams. Okay, so this is basically what is involved in characterization. Now if you want to actually generate a printable copy of this information, you go ahead and click on the CSV icon which says print. When you go on that and do that, it actually generates a characterization, and we want to say, when you do that, you actually see the information that you've been doing, which means you can actually print this out and now save it to show Congo, and it will say this is a plant characterization for that particular accession. This is ear maize, done on 27th February 2020, and these are the actual scores that came up under vegetative, inflorescent, and fruit, as well as seed and grain. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point, thank you so much, and this is what is involved in characterization. And we now go to the last item on our tutorial, which is to do with report generation. Thank you very much. See you then.